Imagine being torn from your home, your family, your name, and becoming someone else's property before the sun rises again. For 12 million human beings, this was not a nightmare. This was reality. Between the 15th and 19th centuries, one of history's greatest crimes unfolded across the Atlantic Ocean. More than 12 million African men, women, and children were forcibly taken from their homelands, chained in the suffocating hulls of ships, and transported to the Americas in what became known as the Middle Passage. Millions never survived the journey. Those who did were stripped of their names, their languages, and their humanity, bought and sold as property to fuel the colonial economies of Europe and the New World. For over 400 years, enslaved Africans were forced to labor on plantations, in mines, and in homes across the Caribbean, North America, and South America. Their suffering built empires, enriched nations, and powered the early foundations of the modern world economy, while they themselves remained in chains. Resistance was constant. Rebellions rose, voices cried out, yet the trade continued, sustained by law, by profit, and by the silence of the powerful. It was not until 1807 that Britain abolished the transatlantic slave trade, with full emancipation following decades later across the Americas. But abolition could not undo 4 centuries of devastation. The Atlantic slave trade remains a wound in human history, a reminder that progress built on the suffering of others is not progress at all. To remember it honestly is not only our duty, it is the first step toward justice. Comment yes and subscribe for more documentary stories, and don't forget to also hit that like button.